Okay, so Paul won the roll off on the rolling for sides. So you're taking this side, mate?
Yeah.
Okay, so Paul taking this side.
Craters actually provide cover and stuff.
Yep, and then Chaos is set up on this side here. We took our mission cards. I'll just quickly give you a glance at what I got for Chaos. And I'm taking a Champion Tzeentch Sorcerer, so these are the two psychic abilities that he has for the game. Oh, I've got strategy cards too. And this is the strategy card I just drew. Okay, for Chaos. And I'll hand you over to Paul so he can go through what he got.
Okay, so overall mission should be fun. My 4 Inquisitor psychic powers. I dropped the big one in front of Josh. I don't know if he saw.
I didn't see it.
And there we go. Okay. And for my strategy card, got this. It's fun because I haven't seen it since we started playing again. So.
Okay, so just go through what I've got for my Chaos Force today for 1,570 points it came to. Now this army was the one I painted back in the 90s, and I actually played in a tournament with this, so people who attended the War Games Warehouse 40k 2nd edition tournament back in 96, I believe, then you'll probably have seen this army on the day. So I've got Abaddon with all his war gear. He's accompanied 4 Plague Marine Terminators. Very costly bunch of 5 models, but hopefully they'll teleport down and cause Paul some havoc in the game. We've got they're pretty much WYSIWYG, so I've got Flamer, but I can't take the Marines can't take a Lightning Claw, so I don't know why I got another Abaddon's Claw and put that on that guy. I think that's right, a Champion can take one. Champion can take one, but he's just going to have just a regular Power Fist. If he can take one, I need to check that actually before we start the game. We've got 2 autocannons and a heavy flamer. One's got like a chain axe and one's got like a power maul, I think that's called. So yeah, I was going to check the last guy to make sure I fitted him out correctly. We've got a Devastator squad, 2 autocannons and a las cannon. We've got a Dreadnought, pretty much WYSIWYG, so twin las cannon and that Scourge thing that he has. It's pretty beaten up. This is a really bad conversion that I did back in those days. I don't know why I didn't get a proper 2nd edition Dreadnought, but there you go. It's even got some mana war bits on it and everything. So, but it's been beaten up, scratched, and all that kind of thing. But who you know, that's what it is. We've got 6 Plague Marines with an Aspiring Champ with the Mark of Nurgle. One's carrying a Melter Gun as his special weapon. The rest are just armed with bolters. I'm using this that was painted by Paul. That's one of my epic Chaos models. It's the Magnus the Red, the Primarch for Tzeentch. I'm using him as a stand-in for a sorcerer for Tzeentch because I don't actually have one painted. And I've got 3 Plague Bearers which will be summoned and placed on the board. Hence the Sparring Champ with the Mark of Nurgle, so that they can be transported in after acquiring enough points to allow me to summon them during the game. So yeah, it's a bit of a nostalgia trip, this one. Haven't played them for 25 years, so this will be quite fun. I'll hand up to Paul so he can go through what he's got.
Alright, so you can see much of the same as we've always had. As I've got my Canoness and a unit of Battle Sisters. I've got my new Heavy Bolter that I'm still having fun with. I have the Seraphim squad and one unpainted model, oh no, but another Battle Sister squad along with my Immolator. The Ministorm side, I've got a Preacher with some Fraterus Militia, another Preacher with Fraterus Militia. This Eviscerator is going to count as an Axe of Retribution. Over here, got Uriah Jacobs again. Hopefully he'll actually get to do something. This Missionary Champ that I bring around all the time with a Plasma Gun. I brought my Inquisitor again, but this time he's a level 4 Psyker. And I took all 4 Inquisitor powers. And I've got the old school assassin who I bought 3 kind of special board gear cards for, and we'll see how he plays.
So we're all set up now. So I won the roll because we found out Space Marine. I couldn't find it at first, but the strategy range for Space Marines is 5. I rolled a 1 to get 6, and Paul rolled a 1
to get 5.
and to get 5. So just narrowly got in front of him. So they deploy first, and Paul, go through what you got there, mate.
Oh, I mean, it's
Basically,
pretty symmetrical battle line.
Yeah.
Don't,
it's pretty much the same as how we play every time.
I've got to. No. I mean,
Well, they're very familiar with
I like refused flanking and stuff like that, but this time, since there's so many models that are going to come from disguise and from the warp, that I just decided to stay spread.
Sure. Okay. So yeah, I think people who are familiar with the battle reports now pretty much know what's in Paul's list, and we just went through that before anyway. It's a beautiful sunny day, so there is a bit of sunlight coming through the windows, so there will be a bit of glare, but generally just put the Devastators at the top of the hill with the Dreadnought. We just went through the rules for those, with the Stupidity and the Frenzy rules for them. Then we've got the Plague Marines up on top of the hill, hopefully using that special rule for their bolters.
Oh, I did forget this guy though.
That's right, the assassin.
Let's put the assassin there.
Assassin's over there. Okay, cool. All right, and the mage is at the back there, and we're ready to go. And we're going to roll the dice to see who starts first. So D6 plus 4 for you, D6 plus 5 for me.
8.
Okay,
So you got
11. 10.
Yep.
Can't count. Okay.
Cast Lords are Space Marines.
Okay, so we'll give you a report after I first talked about a strategy card that I had was delayed. So delayed Paul's Seraphim, and Paul's now doing all the virtues for them. Litany, sorry. Yep.
I've got a veteran sister in every squad and +1 from almost everybody, but not in this one. So, to roll. Yeah, there must have been this 4. Okay, so what have I got? I've got a 2, but Jacob should be getting. Yeah, it's a 2. It's a +1 -1 wash for immune to fear and terror.
Okay.
So that's nice. Although I think they had crazy leadership from his banner anyway. But a 4, yeah, it's a wash. +1 leadership. So +1 leadership.
Yep.
Over here, also +1 leadership.
Yep.
Oh no, they're -1. They're frenzy.
Okay.
This squad, yeah, that's a 6. Wait, yeah, that's a 6. I always forget. 6 for +2, so 8, because the kindness is +3, -1. 8 is so determined to smite their enemies that they pay no heed to their own safety. The squad may ignore choosing a target and fire at enemy squads or vehicles however I wish. Okay. That's
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's just that they're all flamers. Flamethrowers in that one. This one is +1 -1 for 5. Hatred. Okay, and they're delayed.
They're delayed. Okay, cool. All right, that's it. Okay, so I just did my round of shooting. I just moved the cast Dreadnought up, took a shot at Paul's, what's it called again?
Immolator?
Immolator, that's it. And they both, it hit, and I hit the hull and the turret, and both bounced because I didn't roll high enough.
Yeah, a lot of 1s and 2s, plus the high armor of 2nd edition.
But the las cannon hit the right, I hit the gunner and the turret.
Oh, yeah.
And it rolled a 1 to wound, which is really funny.
Yeah,
so it bounced off
rough.
with it. She is blessed by somebody out there. But then the autocannons, 1 failed to hit, the other one hit, got 3 hits.
2 wounds.
And 2 died, and he pulled past his morale check. I moved my... Paul placed a trap down there for one of his strategy cards.
Yeah.
Didn't actually hit anybody initially, but when I moved, I said I was going to run to get out of the way. It went off, and luckily, the one ring that it did hit survived because he rolled a 4 and they got Mark of Nurgle, so they got toughness 5. The mage just ran around this hill here, and now we're going to the psychic phase. Very quick turn.
Okay.
And
2 dice?
2 dice, yep. Wow,
10.
10. Nice. Oops. And then we'll come back if anything happens in the psychic phase. Okay, so this is a psychic phase. I'm going to play a card because I'm going to play Tzinch's Firestorm. It's a Force 3, but I've got Ultimate Force. I'm just going to check if that's going to be in range, but I'm not really sure. That's not coming
24 inches, yeah. Well, what's the target?
It's going to be this squad up here.
24 stops about here.
Okay, hang on, maybe I can't do that because it strikes the first model in its path, so it's going to be my own model.
I mean, you could get a guy over here, but...
Okay, we'll go for that guy there, mate. It's
okay, but yes, it's well out of range.
Well out of range. Okay, I thought so, but I'll have to play it because, just in case, I can give anything.
Just quick come back where we got the camera. Here, the 1 force.
Yep.
Aura of Fire.
Yep.
And it'll give me a save against wounds.
Okay.
And be able to bounce fire back at you if you...
I'll try to nullify that. You got a level 3, haven't you?
I'm 4 right now.
Oh wow. Okay, so I'm 5 to nullify that. Yep.
Alright, nullified.
Okay. Roll the 6. Cool. That's it. I can retain 1 card in hand, so I'll do that.
You can?
Yep, I can.
It's a...
It's
really?
retain hand card. Yep.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. And we'll go straight over to Paul's turn 1.
Okay, so Imperium turn 1. We moved up slow speed here. They walked up and tried to take a pot shot at the Havocs, but we didn't get anything out of that. Ran up here. The heavy bolter shot over towards our Plague Marines, caused 1 wound on the special weapon. Over here, we just ran with the Fraternis Militia and the characters. We got the Seraphine coming up. The sister shot her plasma. Got three shots. Maybe caused a wound, or maybe he's got no hits. I feel like that just rolled poorly. Assassin with his little the Master Crusher bolt pistol shot that hits. He did not even hit, I think.
You rolled a 1.
Yeah, I rolled a 1 there. And now we're on to the psychic phase.
Okay, let's go. So Paul rolled another 10 for the psychic phase. So let's see what Paul's going to do with his Inquisitor.
Yeah, I'll try Scourging. We'll go straight at that guy right there.
Okay, so taking my Plague Marines, 1 force. Now Scourging, what does it do again?
D3 strength 4 hits. D3 strength 8 hits against a demon. That's...
Okay. I'll do Reflection.
Okay.
So Miller's going
Within 6 inches?
Bugger. My Psycho, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, those are really powerful cards, but they're limited by the Psyker's proximity.
Okay. Okay, I'll do Demonic Attack.
Yeah.
So
it shouldn't be too bad. I'm actually level 4 this time.
Yep.
Level 2 is tough.
Yep.
When an enemy plays psychic power temporarily crack, the psychic power is automatically nullified.
Mm-hmm.
And D6, add my mastery level. Alright, so I'll fight off the demon, but it's a nice auto nullify.
Yep, cool. Alright, nice.
Alright, your turn. Your psychic turn.
Okay, I will pass.
Alright. I'll do Aura of Fire. Another 1.
Uh-huh. Okay.
This is just going to give me an additional save.
For your Inquisitor, yeah?
Yeah.
And you have 8 cards left. Is that right? 8 warp cards left?
3.
3. Of course it's fine. Yeah, of course. I'll let that go through.
Okay. So it just remains in play. It's an additional 4+ save. If I pass a save, you take a wound instead in hand to hand.
Right. Okay. Cool.
Alright, you're up.
I'll pass.
Alright, got nothing.
Okay. All right. So I've got 2 retaining hand cards. So I'll do that, and then these 3 go into So
Okay.
that's it. So we're going into chaos. So the red one has shot at the immolator, and the first shot didn't penetrate, but the second one did. I rolled a 6 and a 4 and a 4 plus 9. Okay, so that's 23. So I went through, we're going to roll to see what happens on the hull. So let's roll to see what happens. 6.
Yep. As the ammunition explodes, the immolator is destroyed, and any models within 3 inches suffer d6 strength 10 hits with a -3 saving throw modifier.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
So that's going to hurt those girls right next to me. Next to it.
Yep.
Oh, and now that it read more closely, so it's actually the time where it rips through the hull, it only injures the crew. The
Right.
vehicle actually would have stayed alive. So
Uh-huh.
now I see the comment that the
Right, the guy made
Yeah.
that on the video. Yep, cool.
All right. So you want to do d6?
Okay.
D6 hits on her. 5 strength 10 hits.
Okay, just need 2s or more. Yep, okay. So
5, and I save on 6s.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah, no, she's dead.
Okay, next one. So we need d6 hits. 4.
4. 2.
Yep, 3.
3.
Good luck.
Nope.
No. Okay, last
She's
one.
dead also.
1. 2. That's a wound.
Now I just need a 6. No,
No.
she's dead.
Okay.
Okay. Morale check.
Morale check. Yep.
You're fine.
Okay.
Alright, and
Yeah. So what's my laser cannon going to shoot at now on the Devastator squad? No. Okay. Find a new target. All right, we're back later. So pretty devastating turn there. Well, for the sisters anyway. Yeah, rain of firepower came down with the Terminators landing and deviating 18 inches. I had placed them over here and deviated over here. So we had 2 Order Reaper cannons firing onto this squad here. We had the Heavy Flamer attacking the sister Seraphim squad. So there weren't many survivors from that. Both Reaper autocannons did jam though. I did make my re-rolls on the ones and got jams on both of them. The rapid firing Plague Marines took out a slew of all the militia guys. Took a shot with the baton with his Stormbolter against the Preacher, but the Preacher saved with his Rosarius, and everyone saved their blind roll. I reckon he should not be blinded, Paul. Don't blind him.
alright.
We were discussing, Paul thinks that he should be blinded because he rolled a 5 on his roll, but I don't think so. I think that sounds
The guy who made the save.
the guy who made the save shouldn't get blinded. I think that's a bit weird. And the mages ran up, or the Chaos Sorcerer, I should say, ran up this flank. That's it. You saw the effects of what happened to the Immolator, and the Devastator squad at the back here just took out a couple of militia guys here in the corner of the building. And that's that. So we're going to go straight to Psychic Phase. Let's see what we got for that.
Oof.
Wow, 12. Okay. There's really big Psychic Phases so far. Okay, well, we've got to do a lot of things here. There's 2 things anyway. I'm going to try to cast Tzinch's Firestorm. It's a 3 power, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 3 force, I should say. 3 force psychic power, and I'm going to target against this unit here within 24 inches.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so that's going to use the Firestorm template. So place the Firestorm template over the target. Every model touched by the template suffers a strength 5 hit. So I should actually nominate a target. So I'll nominate the Preacher as a target for that attack. Just check the range, but I'm pretty sure the range will be in. It's going to be 24. Yep, that's going to be in the range.
Okay.
So place it on top of on that guy there.
3 partials, yeah.
Every model touched by the template suffers a strength 5 hit with no armor saving throw possible.
Okay.
Vehicles touched by the template suffer a strength 5 hit to one of the randomly determined crewmen. For every 3 wounds inflicted by the Tzinch Firestorm, a pink horror is created. Place newly created models in the area affected by the template. Well, I don't actually have any pink horrors, but we'll think of something. Okay, so which one we'll do first? With the Preacher?
Sure. No.
2? No.
He might be toughness 3. Let me double check.
Okay. He should be toughness 4, surely.
No, he's 3.
He's 3. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's
Okay.
a wound.
Yep.
And this guy there?
Yep.
Yep.
Yep, dead.
This guy?
Fine.
Kudra!
Wound, yeah.
Okay, takes a wound. Okay.
Although I think the aura fire still negates.
Yeah, you should
any,
get that.
negate
You should
any
get that.
wound.
Yep,
yeah.
yep,
The
yep.
Rosarius is a save, so.
Roll it.
Alright, so I still take a wound.
Uh-huh.
So it's dead, wound, so 3.
Yep. And I don't get a pink horror because I need to inflict 3 wounds. Oh, 3 wounds? For 3 wounds inflicted. So I do get a pink horror.
Yeah, 1 pink horror.
Okay, so I don't know what we're going to use for that. I'll have to find something. I don't have anything pink. Okay, well, let's do one of the Gretchen. A Gretchen pink horror.
Okay.
I don't know exactly where to place it, but exactly.
For every 3 wounds, place newly created models in the area affected by the template.
Okay, so any wounds that's in there. So
yeah,
like
yeah.
a preacher
So basically,
wounds,
red.
put it, just plonk it there.
Okay.
All right, that's where it's going to go. Okay, mate. So over to you.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do scourging.
Okay.
And I'll go with the pink horror that we just created.
All right. Okay, I'll try to nullify that.
Alright, go ahead.
So that'd be on 5
right?
plus.
Nope. D3. 2 hits. Strength 8 because it's a demon. So 2 wounds.
Get a 4+ save, yeah.
Unless psychic powers ignore the saves based on what's in the demon book,
right,
I'm not
could be
sure.
right, actually, yeah. It's like magic weapons in fantasy, isn't it?
Maybe I don't
Yeah.
remember.
No. Okay, well, let's take that, but it doesn't really matter so much. So, yep. Okay. All right.
Does the pink horror become blue horror at what point?
Ah, yes. when it's killed, isn't it? It gets 2 blue horrors, isn't it? It becomes 2 blue horrors.
I forget how it works.
Yeah, it's been a while since we've done all this, so. Yes, I'm not sure. Okay, we'll come back when we resolve that. Just to resolve that, yeah, the Paul to check the rules, and the pink horror lays on its side, and in the next phase it will pop into 2 blue horrors. So that's the end of that. Okay, so it goes back to my turn.
No.
Your turn?
I'm gonna spend again.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll do vortex.
Didn't I just nullify one of your powers though before? You just used scourging, didn't you?
Oh yeah, you're right. It
Yeah.
is your play. Sorry.
Okay, I'm gonna try to nullify your aura.
The fire. All right, go ahead.
With 5. Okay. So 5 plus.
Nope. All right. No, sorry. Now I'll do the vortex.
Okay. Okay, who's the target?
I'm gonna go straight towards the mage. I think.
Okay, what we'll do is destroy power on it.
Okay. So it's auto dispelled. Auto nullified.
Until decide to use it in the psychic phase, use against one of the psychers or its model within 6 of your psychers. A card can be played immediately to prevent it taking effect. The power is instantly and automatically nullified. In addition, simply roll d6 and add any force cards you wish from your hand. Any psyker does the same. Both players then reveal their score.
Okay.
Okay, so.
Alright, 2 cards and 6.
Okay, I've got 1 card and a 6, so Paul wins.
Yeah, I just had all force cards.
Yeah.
So with 6 force cards, that's what you can do.
Okay, if the enemy psychic total is higher or equal to psychic powers, then return to his hand as normal.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it. Nice.
Okay. That's it. Now you split into two blue horrors.
Okay, which would be 2 green.
Oh, also end of the psychic phase, you can summon demons, right? Yeah. Or maybe you want to
yeah,
wait.
I can't do it now.
No, you probably want to wait till the end of mine.
Yep.
Right.
So
Okay.
The Gretchen will be proxies for the blue horrors. Yeah, okay, and then that's the end of my turn 2, so over to Paul for his turn 2.
Actually, gonna run. Okay, so yeah, I did take a lot of damage that last round, so I don't have a lot to work with. I moved these guys up, they weren't in range to charge, and they don't have anything to hurt the Dreadnought at range. The Canoness's squad has been wiped out by the blown up Immolator, so now she's run over here. This squad did me a favor and killed the blue horrors that sprouted from the pink horror, and the heavy bolter through true line of sight was able to see only one to cast havoc, and rolled six hits with 2 sustained fire dice, and just really cinematically turned him into pulp.
Yeah.
Over here, I brought the assassin in from here to here with a warp jump, but then came back over here. So it almost looked like he had a normal move to get there.
You tried to assault my magus, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yep.
I shot a penetrator round at a penetrating armor piercing round at the Chaos Sorcerer, caused 1 wound. Everything else that went at the Chaos Sorcerer did nothing. And that's about it for until my psychic phase in a second.
Nothing happened really in the psychic phase. We only had a roll of 4, and Paul passed on his turn. I tried to nullify the Aura of Fire, which failed on a roll of a 1. So now we're going to Chaos turn 3. Finished my turn, and the Heavy Flamer opened up onto this unit here, hitting those 2 fully. Assassin didn't get wounded or just passed and didn't get caught on fire, but the... What's this guy's name again, sorry?
Uriah Jacobus.
Jacobus. I'm going to call him Jacob. Jacob got flamed in that attack. The Reaper All Cannons are now free of their jams, so I'm going to take those counters off. I'll put them over here just in case. The bolters opened up, and gee, what did I do?
They really tried to kill the assassin, yeah.
And they caused 2 wounds on him.
Nova toughness 5 and well, I might have dodged 1 or 2, but
I think Paul was pretty good at. I think I had some bad rolls.
I took 2 wounds. Yeah.
The aspiring champion rolled 2 1s for wounds, which I think 2 1s for hits or something like that. Pretty terrible. And then I took out the preacher guy in this unit here because he was the first. He was the only the first target eligible for me to shoot at with the Devastator squads. Took him out. And the other shot for the autocannon missed. The last cannon on the Dreadnought targeted one of the sisters because that was the closest target and killed her. That's it. We're going to go straight into psychic phase. Okay, 11. Another big one. Okay, we'll come back when something...
Oh, sorry. At the end of my psychic phase, did you want to bring your demons in?
Now... Okay, end of your psychic phase.
Yeah, end of my psychic phase, and then you bring the demons in, and you can actually do stuff on your turn with them. That's my quick...
Is it end of any psychic phase?
That's what I thought. That's what I thought, right?
Okay, we'll come back when we resolve that and see if anything actually happens in the psychic phase. Okay, so the start of my psychic phase, I'm going to do the Zinch Firestorm, range 24. I'm going to target this model.
Okay. I'll try to nullify.
Okay.
Should be on a 3.
Yep.
Nope.
Okay.
Firestorm.
Firestorm.
Touching 2 models.
2 models, okay. So, the first model, is it strength 5, isn't it? Yep, strength 5. Yep.
Yeah, so 4 wounds.
Yep. And the other model, sorry, which one, that one there?
No. Do I get any saves?
Should be no save.
No, what was his? Yeah, probably even Rosarius. I don't think he has anything to protect himself from psychic. I'll say no. Alright, so he takes a wound.
Okay.
My turn?
Your turn, mate. Go.
Okay. I think it's just because this is what I got. I'm gonna do ultimate force,
Oh.
vortex,
Oh.
and so what I do is
Shit.
to take.
I'm worried now. I don't know. I can't remember what the spell does, but the word vortex
Yeah, I know it's a vortex.
does not sound good.
It's a vortex grenade. But I don't know how the vortex
yeah.
grenades.
Yeah.
Vortex.
Like a 1.5 inch?
Yeah, I think vortex is engineered. Yeah. My set. I think they lost the vortex grenade. It being such a. Yeah, I mean it's the most. It was used all the time back in the day, so.
Right. Okay.
All right, so I'll just use a regular blast.
Okay. Good. Yeah. Good
Yeah.
idea. Okay.
All right, so what I have to do is to place the vortex and place the template on and. Yeah, so the vortex can be sent in any direction or move forwards towards its. Yeah, so
Mhm.
just sorry, guys, you're gonna have to eat it.
Right. Gotcha.
All right, so
I was gonna eat it. Okay. Good.
so the long it's gotta eat it.
So, yeah. There's a plan for these guys.
There we go, 3d6 forward.
Yep. So 3d6.
So only
3d6,
7.
3d6. Okay. Oh.
So only 7. The only thing is that I have an extra turn.
Yeah. I can try to nullify that, but I can't because you get to move it at the beginning of my turn, don't you? My next psychic phase.
7.
If it's like anything like in fantasy, like Ants of Hell's Black Horror,
So
I believe that's right. Yeah. You get
it goes. At the beginning of each subsequent turn, roll on the vortex chart as normal for a vortex grenade. But I don't know. I don't think it goes straight. I think the vortex grenade is.
Goes around wherever. Yeah. Okay.
That was close.
That's close. Yeah. Right. 2. That was a catch.
The vortex lasts until it's nullified, dissipates, or leaves the battlefield while the vortex template is in play. This power may not be used again. It has a lot of confusing wording in it that makes it feel like it's going to go straight, but I don't think it is. We'll check the vortex chart basically.
Okay.
All right, now I needed a higher roll to get anything cool to happen. There's a vortex grenade out. Alright, so anything covered by the template is automatically destroyed. Anything touched by it is destroyed unless the rolls are 4+.
Jeez.
Covered or touched? I think it was covered. Alright, so he's just destroyed.
Okay. Thank you for your service.
You know why I didn't I failed this? Because I didn't say Kamehameha before doing it. No armor saves at all. Vortex blocks line of sight and cannot be fired through at the beginning of each subsequent turn. Okay, yes, that's it. We just have a vortex.
Yep.
8.5 inches in front of here. Yeah, it should be right there.
Okay.
It's actually different, but alright, so it's like right next to you. But I'm pretty sure it doesn't hit you. Okay.
It was 7 inches, wasn't it?
Yep, 7 inches. Yeah, so so it should be 10 inches in front of me, which makes sense. Yeah, it's like right there.
Okay. Alright, well I'm going to try to nullify that aura of fire.
Okay.
Nope.
Nope. I'll try and Scourge.
Okay, I'll do demonic attack.
Okay, so Scourge has failed. 6 total. So,
Yep, fights off the demon. Yep, no problem. Okay, no problem. Alright.
Alright.
I think that's a wrap.
Yep.
That's a wrap.
Yep, because you block the Scourge and got nothing else to cast.
Okay. Alright, that's it. Okay, we'll go to Paul's turn 3.
Okay, so along with not having a lot to work with, I also had some bad rolls. I didn't get anything done. I failed the Restrain Frenzy check, so these Frateris Militia ran into the Chaos Dreadnought. My Heavy Bolter only got 1 hit and a jam, but did no wound over here. The Multi-Melta, the Meltagun, I think we can shoot into combat with the Dreadnought, but she missed anyway. I threw a crack grenade with Jacobus. He missed the Heavy Flamer. Just moved over here. I'm going to see if I can remove my own vortex and cast it again. I have to see. And then over here, I managed to get a hit on my warp jump, and I'm now in combat with the Chaos Sorcerer. I think I can do it, though the card might just be talking about if I deviate and then I'm engaged, I can fight. I'm not sure if I could put myself in contact exactly, but I'm going to do it anyway. Alright. Now on to close combat. So yeah, let's just let the cast Dreadnought go to town.
Well, he's got Frenzy, so I believe he's got 10 attacks.
What's on his base?
So he's got 3 attacks normally, he's got the Scourge, which gives him +2 attacks.
Oh yeah?
So it goes to 10.
Yeah.
Just absolutely nuts. You can't parry those, you can't parry that close combat weapon, and you don't get the +1 for being multiple opponents.
Oh, okay.
Add on that page next one.
Oh.
Sorry.
I'm
Page
not-
4, yeah, power Scourge.
Yeah.
So pretty nasty. Yeah, he's a combat beast, handling on a beast. And yeah, we'll just roll for the first.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a
Yeah, it's just going to be just.
8 total.
Holy shit, a lot of ones there for you. 3 ones.
8. Oh, 3 ones. 11 total.
6. Didn't roll any other 6s, so 6. So it's at 13. Yep, so 2 hits.
You still have 2 hits?
Strength 6, so he's dead.
Yeah.
Next one.
No multiple
No multiple.
benefits.
4.
6 total.
6. Okay, got 3 6s. So
8.
6, 7, 8.
And his
so
weapon skill 5?
Weapon skill 7.
Oh, weapon 7, that's why he did so well. Okay.
Yep.
15. 15 to 6, 9.
9. 3. 8, 9. He's pretty much. Let's roll those dice. He's dead.
Yep, and just 1 more. Fumbles even.
Fumbles even. Nice. Thank you. Nice presents. Well, that cancels out that fumble. And 6 again, so another 6. So 7, 8, 14.
1 fumble. I got 3 total. So, like 11.
Okay, well, I'll just roll some dice. It's
Oh, actually, I forgot. This standard is the no fumbles? Or, no, I think it's his standard. Never mind.
okay. I'm being a bit messy with the hand-in combat, but I think
Yeah, it
just those,
doesn't matter.
Those 3 will kill him.
Yeah. Alright, so yeah, those 3 guys are dead.
Okay. Any more?
And our mages on with the assassin.
Ah, yes, okay.
Alright, so
This one you'll win hands down, no
I got a
doubt.
power sword and a pistol, so I got 1 extra attack. So 5 attacks total. I do not have a charging bonus because I did not actually charge.
Okay.
Weapon skill 8.
Right, okay, so champion's got weapon skill 5, 1 attack.
1 fumble. But I did get a 6.
3, so he's got 8, 9.
14, I think.
Okay, so 5 hits.
2
to wound, no doubt. or-
5
I
hits.
think. Well, I'll just
No, it's probably forced to hit. Forced to wound, I think. He's probably toughness 5.
Okay, he's a strength. Okay,
Oh,
he's
actually,
toughness-
power
he's
sword is 6.
Yeah, so 3 to wound.
Yeah, it's probably 3 to wound. Alright, so.
Sounds right. Sounds right. Yeah, he's
Alright,
a
so-
goner, mate. He's a goner.
4 minus 2.
Oh, okay. So
Minus 3.
4 minus 2, so it's on 5.
So power sword. Minus 3.
Okay, so 6s.
Yeah, 6s.
Oh. So, yeah, he only had 2 wounds, so he's gone. I'm pretty sure Paul's got Witch Hunt at this stage, but I could be wrong.
Alright, follow up. Yeah, I chose my warrior cards before I.
So we'll go back to now that's the end of the hand-to-hand combat phase. We'll go back to a D6 for psychic phase. So Paul,
Yep.
psychic phase, mate.
6.
6, nice.
This is mine, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'll handle that bloody thing, but I never got to use it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Now is the question of, can I drop my own vortex and cast it again?
Okay, we'll come back when we resolve that. Okay, so Paul just found out he can't take that spell. He wanted to know whether you take a remains in play spell back and cast it in your own turn, but you can't, which we're happy about.
Yeah, no, it's very well written rule actually, which is, I'm sad to say, surprise. I can pull, you can pull a card that's in play back into your hand and nullify it, but you can't then play it again in the same turn. You also cannot take a card off of the table on the same turn that you played it. So the vortex I could not take off when I saw that it didn't hit anything. It had to stay there. It had to, unfortunately, just spin in a circle right there, and it had to basically run through one until one full psychic phase. And now if I want to cast it again, I have to pick it up. Question is, it's still pretty close. And I think it scatters again on his turn.
My turn, does it scatter again?
That's
the next
at
question.
the beginning of each subsequent player turn. Yeah, it's pretty mobile, so I might get lucky.
You could get lucky.
So I'm just gonna keep it there.
I'm scared shitless of that bloody thing.
And if I don't have enough psychic power cards, maybe the next round, and things aren't looking good, I'll pick it up. So instead, what I'll do is let's do. Yeah, it's not worthwhile on chaos. So I'll just try a scourging.
Okay. I can't do anything to stop it. My magus was killed thanks to Paul's assassin. And I didn't pick any nullify cards. So go straight.
So scourge. It's gonna go at
Who's the target of it?
this guy because the vortex blocks on a sight. 1 strength 4 hit.
Yep.
No wound.
Okay.
And that'll be it.
Okay, that's it. So we'll go to Chaos turn 4.
For the final turn.
Okay, so the Vortex Grenade started Chaos turn 4. We'll see what happens. So.
Yeah, I mean, it's not the best chance of anything happening, so let's see. It dissipates.
Hey! Nice.
Okay. So that's him.
I'm very happy with that. That's very good, thank you. Okay, well, we'll see at the end of turn 4 what happened in this phase for Chaos turn 4. It's the last turn of the game for Chaos anyway. Paul still has a turn to go. We've still got the Psychic phase. Paul reminded me that, we should bring the Plague Bearers in, and thankfully that he did, because I did forget about that at the end of his turn. So they came in 6 inches from one of the Terminators here because they got the Mark of Nurgle. So they moved to here and they moved into close combat in the movement phase. The Plague Bearers shot at the assassin but failed to wound him, and I think he dodged on one of the rolls. This prevented the Plague Bearers prevented them from actually shooting or doing anything like that. But I did initially shoot at him beforehand. Then Paul reminded me about the Plague Bearers, so we just took back the shots that I took, and I didn't bother changing the targets. I think that's fair enough. Paul forgot to roll for his morale check on these guys last turn for the hand-to-hand combat, which they failed, so they've gone back into cover. Then the Devastators behind here. I think they killed one of the sisters. I think that was it. Not a big shooting phase for Chaos, but hopefully they'll come up something good in the hand-to-hand combat phase. They did the Plague Bearers do get 1 power, which is the Aura of Decay, because they have at least 3 strong in their unit. So that's quite cool. So I'm back in the Psychic phase after my Chaosaurus was cut down mercilessly by Paul's assassin. So we'll come back with the hand-to-hand combat phase. It's funny happened. Paul found out in the book that because his assassin's been jumping around using the teleporting rule, because of his war gear that he's got, you can be possessed in this teleporting phase.
Because he
and
had
he's jumping
demons
around.
in the backfield.
Demons not deployed yet, so Paul just reminded me of that, and I thought, oh, that's right,
So
I forgot
if
about
I rolled a 1, a plague bearer might have popped up next to his chaos sorcerer instead of me.
which is a really fun rule. So I'm glad Paul reminded me of that. So we'll take better care in remembering that next time. But yeah, fortunately for Paul, nothing happened, so that was good. Okay, so we'll go straight into the hand-to-hand combat phase.
Okay. So I don't have to take any fear checks because I'm a super awesome Inquisitor.
Yeah.
We got a power sword. And a bionic arm because he's the Bruce Campbell guy.
Yeah. Okay, and my plague rings.
Master Inquisitor? Is that right?
2 attacks. Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah, Master Inquisitor. So,
And you-
3 attacks.
Get -1 from your hand-to-hand combat score because of the flies.
Additional score. Yeah.
Yeah, dense cloud of flies.
7 for me.
So the first one here, the blue one, that's a 4.
I got a 4.
So I've got 9. That counts charging, so it's 10.
11 for me.
So you get 1 hit on me.
Right. What's the weapon skill? I just want to check.
5.
5.
Yep.
Oh wait. Let me make sure because no, I'm 10.
Okay, so I'm 5, 9 plus charging's 10.
All right. So 10, 10.
10.
Initiative 7.
Initiative 6.
All right. So no, actually initiative 8 because of bionic arm. All right. So I cause 1 wound.
Sure.
1 hit.
One
1 hit.
Yep.
Power
So-
sword.
Toughness 3.
Wounds.
Damn. So do I get my demonic saving throw? Or do you-
Yeah, it's not a force sword. It's a power sword specifically.
Nope.
All right. So it kills that 1.
Okay.
All right. So +1 die, +1 combat res.
Yep.
+1 close combat score. All right. I start with a 6
5, 7, 8, 9,
for
10.
12.
10. So you got 2 hits me.
Okay. 2 wounds.
2 wounds, 2 full pluses.
Yep. Save.
Come on! Okay, next one.
Alright, another 3 dice.
So I'm adding +3 to this.
Alright, I start with a 5.
So 4, 7,
11 for me.
7 plus 5 is 12.
Alright, yeah, because you're 5, 7, 11, 12. Yep. And I got 11. Alright, so 1 hit.
1 hit. You're doing the -1s for the dense cloud applies?
Yep.
Okay. So, strength 4, toughness?
5.
Nope.
And you don't have a chance of killing me or anything, even if you don't wound.
I don't think so.
If you sustain a wound, you are killed on a 4+ regardless of how many wounds.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So close.
Yep,
It's
close.
It was a little scary.
But, yeah, didn't get it. Okay. And I think that ends the close combat phase. So over to Paul's turn. Okay, so we almost forgot the psychic phase. Well, I did anyway. So force 1 or decay because of the plague bearers.
Try and nullify.
Yep, go for it.
Nullifies.
Nullifies. Okay, that's all I've got. Anything for you, Paul?
Try to scourge.
Okay, go for it.
Yeah, all I can do is scourge. So.
Yep.
D3 on this guy.
Okay.
Hit 3 strength 8s because he's a demon.
Wow.
Yeah, so he's dead because no.
So this guy was it? Sorry.
I'll do that.
This guy. Okay. He's gone.
Actually, no, let's do that guy. You're right.
What, this guy? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I think. Is there anything else you want to do?
Nope.
Anything?
All right, so
Okay,
last.
So fine, we go
Play your
to
turn.
Paul's going to use his haywire grenade.
I think
and
a
target one of my
10-inch
cast
range. So yeah, because
Oh, from the
you can
assassin.
you can throw them like footballs. So
Yep.
misses still though.
Okay.
But I think
Got a
it deviates.
Pretty sure it does. Ooh. Yeah, pretty sure it would do.
Deviates the artillery die still. I think. Yeah.
Oh, does it? Okay. So just go in my bag, mate. And put purple. Royal Crown. Crown Royal. And
Michael Less. But I can't remember. Because it doesn't go that far. Yeah. I'm gonna say nothing happens because
Okay,
it's a big
It's gonna hit
pain.
nothing anyway, basically.
Yeah, I gotta brush up on my grenade rules. Alright.
Alright.
So this combat?
Okay, so there's combat here. So let's roll the dice and see what happens.
Yeah,
So we've
3
got two
dice.
dice.
Plus 6. Alright. No humble.
So 5, so 10.
I got 13 total.
Okay, so you hit me 3 times.
Yeah. And that's it?
You got -1/+1, so that's what it is.
Yeah, so.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. 3 times?
Yep.
3 wounds though.
Yeah. That's right.
3 saves. No, you get saves.
Oh, it's saves.
Yeah, I'm not.
Okay, that's right. Yeah, I was thinking about something else. Nope.
Yeah. How many warp cards? Only 5.
5, eh?
I think the ultimate force is out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, I can't cast anything. Actually, it should be D6, so I can't cast anything. All my psychers are dead.
Oh yeah. So yep. Yeah.
Just roll again.
So 5 cards. So same.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Nice. Very good.
All right, and I can't do vortex, so I'm mostly bust on this.
Well, I can't do anything at all, so...
I'll try to scourge this guy. That's the only thing I can do.
Yep, go for it.
1. No wound. Alright, so that's it.
That's it. Okay, we did it. Alright, so... That was the end of turn 4. End of the game.
Try to rally over there.
Really over here.
Pass, yeah.
Passed. Okay, nice. Right, so tell me, what was your mission, mate?
Yeah, it was Switch Hunt.
I thought so.
Yeah.
I had engage and destroy. So, yeah, I saw when Paul started jumping up to my Chaos Sorcerer twice. I thought, yeah, I think maybe he's got some.
Yeah, my life got very difficult when the Terminators showed up over there. So each enemy squad destroyed is +1 victory point, vehicle character killed. Alright, so you got a bunch of +1 victory points. Especially since I bring a bunch of shitty tiny characters.
Yeah.
Even so, Jacob is a 100 point character, and like +1, and then these guys are tiny. They're under 50, but that's probably, but it's still at least a 1. Does the Dark One have an updated one, or is it only in the rulebook? No, it does.
I'm not sure.
It does.
Okay.
So with a value 50 or less is 0, but because of your thing, this is still 1 point. 2 points.
Yep.
I think Jacob is a little bit over 100. Yeah, just over 100. Just over 100 means that he's worth 1, so he's worth 2. So it's 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
The Seraphim were not destroyed.
No.
The other squad was destroyed. So that other squad was... it was a under 200. Under 200 sister squad. So 1 point, 2 points.
Yeah.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4,
6. Isn't it?
6, right? Under
Yeah.
200. Under 200 is 1 and then 1. Yeah, so 6.
Okay.
I see that's 6 there.
Yep.
The Seraphim here. The Seraphim are over 200. 1 victory point. But they weren't destroyed.
Okay.
No, not enough there.
The vehicle?
The vehicle was 155. 155 vehicle is 1 point, 2 points.
Okay.
So up to 9 there.
Yep.
The Crumbum squad of 55 points is 1, 2 points.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Crumbums. I think that's it. I think it's 11.
Yep. Alright. And what did you get for killing my Chaos Sorcerer?
5.
Nice.
But that might have been about.
Yeah, you didn't actually kill a lot. You killed the Plague Bearers, they're 105 points all up. Now the Sorcerer cost under 100 points. So that would be another.
Oh, the
So
sword.
you got 5 for that for killing the sorcerer.
Even at 3 sorcery level, he was under.
At
100?
level 2.
Oh, he's level 2.
Yeah, I think he's under 100. Let me just check that for you. I'll find a little book of card. Yeah, 96. Sorry, 96 for the sorcerer champion. No war gear, nothing. Okay.
100 points then?
So under 100 points, 96.
96?
Yeah.
1. Alright, so he's 6 total.
6 total. Okay.
With the witch hunt.
Yeah.
Did I kill any characters?
Now you killed one of my Devastator squad. You killed the guy with the plasma.
Oh yeah?
You killed. That's the only character, so you
Yep.
got one for that.
Okay.
Did you add an extra one for that?
And the and then the plague bearers are just over 100?
105. Yep.
Just over 100 makes 1, so it's 7.
Yep.
Yeah, maybe with the vortex I might have pulled off some
You
stuff.
could, mate, if you got that vortex off and
Yeah.
you killed those marines, it would have been game over.
Yeah,
Because all the eggs were in that basket, basically.
yeah. So, or
That's a
if I
multi-level
maybe if I damaged the dreadnought or blew up the,
Yep. Yep.
but no, it looks
The
like
dread-
a
dread
9.
plus 3. Yeah, so you would have got 3, at least 3 plus whatever.
That's a 9-7.
Yep.
Yeah,
so
close enough game.
close enough game. Yep.
Lots of fun stuff.
It was good fun. I really
Yeah.
enjoyed it, mate. Thank you.
Yeah, I gave up. Well, I mean, it's not every mission where these give up extra points, so they're actually fun to take. So it's not a problem.
Yep.
It's just in this destroy mission that he got me good.
Yep. So yeah, very enjoyable. So thanks very much again, guys, for watching. If you're watching this, and now Paul has to take a bit of a break from gaming, unfortunately due to work. So it looks like the next time we're going to play will be very late December, I think, in a big fantasy bash at the store with a group of guys. So we'll look forward to that. The next 40k game will be with Sam at the store playing his Imperial Guard. So I look forward to doing that. I don't know which I think I'm taking Orcs for that one. But it was fun taking the Marines out for a bit of a spin again. I'm not used to taking so few casualties, like with the Orcs you're just taking rows and rows and rows of guys off, so...
You just can't. Yeah, I mean, without like vortexes that get rid of Terminators immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah, you toughness 5 Terminators and toughness 5 Marines.
Yeah.
Even demons who are out of the game most of the time. Dreadnoughts are tough. Anything with armor is really tough. Like the last kind has needed tons of shots to take out even the Immolator. So
Yeah, that's right. So it was good. It was good. A good hard-fought battle there. So and ended very closely. Okay, guys, thanks very much for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one. Take care.